Hi guys, today we're at the National Gallery. My name's Lori, and today we're going to be doing a poetry workshop with Tricia. Today we're going to be learning how to make an affirmation from a poem.
Well, good day everybody, and I must say it is beautiful out here on the back deck of the National Gallery, and I'm so happy to be with you all. Today's workshop theme is called Affirmation Gifts, and we are going to create our own personal affirmations for the holidays.
Awesome. So what are we going to need for our workshop today?
Just something to write on, or you can use your device, whatever device you're viewing this on. Pull up just an empty note page, and you can use that to make your notes.
Awesome. So what are we going to be doing today?
We are going to be spending a few minutes with a poem, and while you're spending those few minutes with the poem, you're invited to circle and highlight or make note of the words that stand out and get your attention. And there's a hint here. So not just the words that stand out, but how the words feel. Really highlight those words. The words that cause a stirring, how they make you feel. Because they may not be words you would normally be drawn to, but it's the feeling we're hoping to capture. So Lori's ready. She has the poem in front of her, and she has markers and a pen and even 2 paintbrushes to highlight the words that she's drawn to. So we're going to just let her take her time and spend a few minutes and do that part of the process.
Once you've circled the words that resonate with you, you can organize them into affirmations using the phrases I am, I will, or I promise. It can be done with one affirmation, or you can do it with several lines. I chose to do it as several lines, so I have a combination of I am and I will and I promise. So I'm just going to write out I am. It's the first one. So I am. I'm going to put resilient here. And then I'm going to put I will down here. And I promise. And I have it written out a little bit rough here. So I'm just placing all the words that I circled and putting them into short phrases or sentences.
Welcome back. Lori has now completed her affirmations. Lori, would you like to share your affirmations with us? And afterwards, can you share a little bit about what the experience was like for you?
Yeah. Alright. I am resilient, nurturing, warm, with secrets galore. I am the deep blue sea, rocks of iron, Cayman is me. I will soothe, I will sting. I promise days to work and days to play. Sister Islands. So that experience for me, it took a while to kind of formulate what I really wanted to say. And I chose to go with a combination of all three of I am, I will, and I promise, just based on the words and how they kind of flowed out. And I just made it something that resonated with me, like how I felt.
And how do you see yourself using them?
I can see myself definitely reading either part of it or all of it on certain days when, if I feel like I can't get through it, or just to remind me of, that I can get things done. Tricia, would you mind sharing your affirmation with us?
Yes, I'll share my affirmation as well. I so enjoyed doing this, and even though it's my poem, it was still quite an amazing opportunity to use my poem as a tool to create an affirmation, and I was quite surprised at what came out. My affirmation is, I am here, I welcome the holidays, I sing, play, and love, I am resilient, I am.
Can you tell us a little bit about what poetry means to you?
What does poetry mean to me? I was just telling Lori that what poetry means to me is like a poem in itself, but I can identify three things that will do a summary of what poetry means to me. Firstly, poetry is a language of the heart. And secondly, because it's a language of the heart, it's a way to use words and language to describe something that's indescribable, because poetry uses the energy of feelings and emotions as it is telling its story and describing the themes we're describing with poetry. Thirdly, poetry is also a tool and is very versatile. Poetry can be used to inspire other forms of art, such as dance, painting, figure stories, songs, sculpture, and it can also be used, as we used it today, to create affirmations. So it's very versatile. And when you look at poetry as a language of a heart, a language of emotional and feelings and of energy, and as a tool, you can enter into a whole new way of experiencing and using poetry that is actually quite exciting. Just like me. 3 sister islands built on rocks of iron, with fragile beaches and secrets in the deep blue sea, just like me. There are birds that sing, there are palms standing tall, there are plants that sting, and plants that soothe all, just like me. There are days to work, there are days to play, there are seasons to love and seasons of loss, just like me. Cayman shows me how to be soft, warm, welcoming, nurturing, strong, resilient, brave. In a world where I can be anywhere, I am here. I am Cayman, and Cayman is just like me.